I had an experience. Now, living in Florida for a long time now, I get to see some top tier clown shows. This wasn't one of them. One hero really stood out to me. A pitiful amount of footage in vertical. I am so sorry. I regret it because I didn't think I was going to be doing a video on it. And I cannot tell what band he was in, but let me just show you all of the footage that I have of him. I loved his confidence. He was cheeked up. At one point, he was pointing those cheeks right at the drummer. That is a good voice, man. That is a good scream. He's being backed up maybe by a few potatoes. I could not understand why the band wasn't watching him with mouths agape at the shit he was doing. Because let me tell you, let's have story time. Story time. This is a microwave. The microwave was fucked up and I come in halfway through the performance, right? So I don't know. I would love to know what the hell happened to that microwave. So if anybody has some footage from that gig of him doing whatever he did to that poor defenseless microwave, I'd love to know how it got messed up. Now what he was doing, and I was waiting for the sound guy to come down and stop him or whatever, but nobody was like, everybody was asleep at the wheel. And it's funny, I think he actually broke the microphone because the next band that was on, the microphone failed on him. So he was cutting himself, like scraping himself with a tool of some kind. So he was bleeding, he was sweating, and his junk was in my face. And I liked it. The microwave, the micro penis, I don't know, I didn't look. Honest. I wasn't fully engorged. Engrossed in that. I'm just going to say it. He took the door off this thing, right? Then he put the clips back in so it would work. So the door was hanging off with a microwave going around and he kept putting his hand in and burning himself. Picture this. Door, he's forcing the door onto it. It's going around. The light's on. 2.22 minutes. Putting his hand in. He kept on doing it. And then he was see all this paper? He was putting the paper in there and trying to catch it on fire or something. Foil, who knows? This band was crazy. So he's cutting himself, putting his hand in a running microwave. And at one point, he was trying to get the crowd going because the crowd were just like, they were digging it. But nobody was marching and doing what they wanted. So there was a few, there was one Joe Rogan with AIDS that was doing some kicks, pretty impressive kicks. He might have been Joe Rogan off the TRT, but he was fighting those ninjas like a champ. I was ready for a pit, because when you're on that level, the pit can happen at any time around you. So I was ready for it. I'm 50, ready for a pit. Okay, bro. Fucking take it. And he came at me, and I clutched my pearls. And it wasn't because I was intimidated. I literally went, oh, when he came towards me, and I made like a noise and then recoiled because I didn't want that posing pouch just dragging against my cheek. I didn't want that fucking blood on me from some backyard wrestling legend. This guy was awesome. I mean, drink him in. Drink this guy in. Look, half-assed, pulled up underwear. What's up with the underwear, first of all? He's got a knee brace, so he fucked himself up doing something, and he was still jumping around like an idiot. A wonderful, glorious idiot. I fucking respect this guy. He had something, man, for a front man. He had the voice for sure, but god damn, what an entertaining dude. And I stopped filming because I just wanted to take it later. I regret it. I should have just filmed the whole thing, especially him coming towards me in the pit because he did a big loop and he came right next to me. I was like, oh, no, thank you. God bless this guy. Look at this promo that he cut for it.
Crazy Boomer here. My court-mandated therapist has put me on a new medication. Despite my calm demeanor, I want to assure you, I'm very, very excited about these deals. So won't you please join us this Friday at the West End in Sanford for Wrangler, Trash Panda, Trauma Bond, Demon Fuck, Canvas, and let's not forget Goon Lord. Yeehaw.
Crazy Boomer here, and I'm off my meds and over the edge! Yeah!
Now, the tragic thing is, I don't even know what the name of the band is because of the black metal style, the death metal style logos. We can't tell. I know one of the bands was like a Viking metal band, which was they didn't have a good day in the office. At one point, the singer and guitarist was like, "Well, that happened because the two guitars weren't in sync. I don't think they could hear each other, but it was pretty funny. They fucked up through the whole thing." COVID. So, what an experience, man. I salute you. And there's one point where I was like, oh, because he was doing let's just say an old German salute. But then the thumb was down. Thank God the thumb is down. Because, if you give it up, nope, thank you. My country fought against all those people. So yeah, at first I was like, oh no, please don't ruin this band with that bullshit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I had to share it. So maybe I want some more footage of him if anybody knows. There was a few bands I watched after that, and you can't see the King and then go back to loan a job for a show cowboy. You can't. You just can't. There's no coming back from that. I loved that dude. His band was pretty solid, bit potato-y just standing there, but still very cool. They could play. It was fun. I just couldn't believe that they weren't watching him, because I would have been like, is he trying to set himself on fire with a microwave? Is he trying to set the whole place? Is he trying to turn all the lights off and break the breaker and all that shit? This guy was metal as fuck. And thanks to my patrons at Tone. You guys are awesome. Richard P. and Co. keeping my lights on. We have Julian B. We have Vasilis. This guy, man. Amazing artist. Check this out. This is, do you want to be transported into a Celtic Frost video? Because the little detail of this guitarist in the background made my day. Look at this. So yeah, go follow him. I'll put a link in the description. And we have Zloboslav and Tom P. Guys, you are the man. If you want to send me a little tone tip, you can go to patreon.com/Circle of Tone. Have a good one. You've been awesome. Loving the comments recently. And please, the one I did on the singer of Disturbed, you could see the exact time where the Warning fan club posted about, I don't know, there must be a link on some sort of fan club, and they all came for me. And I like it. I like it. It's passion. They, telling me, they kind of contradicting themselves a little bit when they're saying, oh yeah, it's just like the good old days, and Ozzy said like rock will never die, and it's like Ozzy is practically dying. So yeah, but whatever, the Warning, I said 6 out of 10, and that makes me public enemy number 1. Time will tell, my lovelies. All right, my brothers, have a good one. What's coming up next? I got some toys. I got some stuff sent to me. Microwave. I'm not going to put my hand in that microwave while it's running. This new microphone, it's the P20, and there's a new one that's coming out, which I want to unbox and check out, because this is the one I've been using. Hello, my name is Owen Gibbons. Sibilance. Hello. Vanilla sausage. Sausage. Valhalla sausage. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I got some toys. I got some stuff. I got some cheap practice stuff and some pedals and things. So I might as well just open them, give them a crack, and see how it sounds. Because I'm in between my mega videos, which I spend a lot of time on. I'm just gonna start uploading stuff for fun because you guys seem to like them. Vanilla Sausage Podcast out. So much editing in that.